I'm Darren Cunningham on Detroit's West Side, where here on Karl Street, I spoke to several people, and they say that the water here has been spouting for just over 24 hours now. I also spoke with the city's water and sewerage department, and they say there's a broken valve gate on a water main, and that's partly the blame for a flooded, icy street. It's a soothing sound, but water shouldn't be seeping through this manhole cover. This mini geyser wasn't initially apparent to residents on Karl Street. At first, they say they only noticed the flooding.
I noticed it last night. It was like water everywhere, and I knew it wasn't the ice melting on the block like that because there was so much of it. So, then I looked out at it this morning, and it was really worse.
Charles Williams says he noticed the bubbling when he drove off. As you can see, a crew from the City of Detroit Water and Sewerage Department stopped by Karl Street Thursday evening to assess and address the problem. A spokesman for the department tells me crews have responded to more than a few dozen water main breaks this week, and that the flooding and icy conditions on this street stem from two things. One, there's a broken valve gate on the water main, causing the gushing. Two, the catch basins are clogged, causing the flooding. Crews worked to clear the catch basins, and the water receded significantly. But I'm told the broken valve gate is scheduled to be repaired Friday.
I just hope it don't freeze by tomorrow and everything, because driving on that, it's going to be kind of bad coming down the street trying to park and everything.
Well, as you can see, it's starting to ice up now because it's temperature's dropping. And we kind of got the water to go down, but now we need to get the ice up.
Russell Little says he's gone out about 4 times so far to unclog the catch basins near his home.
We need them to plow, maybe salt, kind of help us out a little bit.
Turns out the city had a salt truck on the way. DWSD says they've reduced the valve pressure to reduce flooding. Residents still have running water, but the water pressure may be lower as crews work to tackle one water main related call after another.
I understand it's cold and it happens over here a lot. So the main thing is keeping these 2 drains open. And if we can get it to melt, we can keep the water down. Because the drains are open, it's just the water is coming.
Again, I'm told a repair is scheduled to take place tomorrow. On the West Side, Darren Cunningham, 7 News Detroit.
Thanks, Darren, and count on the 7 News Detroit app, WXYZ.com, and the morning show starting at 4:30 a.m. on Channel 7 for your updated 7 First Alert forecast.